Hello and welcome to Paul's Engage channel, and today I'm just going to give you an update on one of the kits I'm building. I'm not going to take you through every step of it because A, it's tedious, and B, you'll want to try it all yourself anyway. This kit I brought from Temu, and I brought two kits of the same, being that I wanted a couple of sheds or beach huts, but when I looked at the instructions and the kit, the shell, yeah, it looks okay, but the planking that comes with it, not so good. Well, not for what I want to do anyway. So anyway, this I thought was supposed to be an OO, or that's what I ordered. And this is my OO gauge house, which I've built from a card kit. And this is the card kit that came for a shed. And as you can see against the house, it is quite a big, large shed. It's more like a warehouse. So I guess this is 148, maybe 164, maybe even 135, but definitely not OO gauge. So anyway, that with in mind, I shall go to the next bit. Yeah, so anyway, I've moved the house out of the way, and as you can see, I built the kit, the card, as the instruction says, and managed to get it on its base. And this is difficult to do because this is not as pliable as you would think, and it took a lot of jiggling and a bit of rubber band strengthening to keep it aligned. So what I've done is, because I didn't like the wood that came with it, or the wood decals that came with it, I'm using stirrers to see how I can improve this and get it to what I want. So yeah, I'm not even halfway there yet. I've still got one whole side on the other side, and I've got the door side as well to do. And unfortunately, one of the things with the stir is some of them are slightly thinner than you would expect, and they are obviously sometimes warped. But a shed going together or being outside for a while, yeah, some of this happens to it anyway. So I'm going to finish doing this, put the wooded blanking on, and this one's just going to be a shed with no windows. The other kit which I brought obviously is exactly the same, but putting it on the base, I am not going to try and bend it as before because it took a few days to get it set so as that it was straight. Anyway, that's there. As you can see, these are supposed to go that way on the building, and it's not what I want. This is great if you want a ramshackle old shed sort of thing, but it's not ideal for what I want to do. So these would be kept for some other project maybe, but definitely not this one. And I've got another kit exactly the same, and as you can see, it is exactly the same. It gets the same finishing, which I don't particularly want, but the shell's good. But the second one I shall have to modify the actual fascia of the shell because I want some windows, and want to extend it more, but I think I'm going to get some plasticard to do that one, some plasticard sheets. and see if I can do it that way. But yeah, it's a project. It's going to take a while, but yeah, again, I've got plenty of time. Being that I've also managed to injure myself or do something to me back, I'm not very mobile at the moment, so yeah, it's going to be a bit of a long haul. But this is a good kit in that it's pretty sturdy, and it's like it's not MDF, it's very thick card. I don't know if you can actually see that, but anyway, it took a while to stick together, and it was definitely not wood glue. I had to use the old Yoo-hoo glue and some rubber bands and a bit of book, if you like, binding on it to stop it from warping and going out of kilter. But yeah, well, I'll get there. We'll eventually get there, and I'll show you it as it progresses. But it's not going to be the next video. It might not be anything to do with this one, but when I get further on it, I shall put some pictures up. As I say, there's not going to be a video of how I did this because it would take far too long to do a video, and it would be very boring. Anyway, thank you for watching. Keep subscribing, and carry on with later with this project.